Shopping is just like cooking. There are ingredients, there is a recipe, and there is a methodology on how to put it all together to get that desired outcome. So if you go shopping for groceries and certain ingredients and you don't know exactly what to buy, but you kind of get what you think is right and you come back, then there's no recipe, no plan. You put it all together, you're going to have a bit of a well-intended, good attempt, but flop of a dinner. The exact same applies with shopping. You need a vision, you need a plan in hand, you need a budget, so that's where you need to begin. So step number 1 is all about having a plan in hand. And there is a beginning, a middle, and an end to this. And there's various ways you can do it, but basically my approach is simplify, systemize, and scale. To take all the stressing out of dressing, here's how you can go about establishing a plan in hand for your shopping trips. Number 1, don't even walk out your front door before you have culled your closet. And I call it a closet cull because it is a more powerful attempt than a purge. Purging is something we do regularly. A cull is you get into every single area of your wardrobe. That's makeup, that's hair accessories, that's toiletries, that's shoes, that's jewelry, that's your clothing. It's all explained in my book. It's all explained. If you want to come into a free webinar, jump onto Linda page on the link below and I'll tell you more about it. But a cluttered closet is a cluttered mind. So you need to shop your closet first, getting rid of the things that don't belong on your body, that do not belong on you before, as far as your personal style is concerned. You must reflect on the outside, the woman that is on the inside, and you have to be ruthless. So you want to set aside a day, at least a day, because it never takes an hour or two. It takes much longer than that. You know that it does. And get it done, one and done, over and out. Don't let it hang over you for weeks and months and sometimes years. You want to get rid of the stuff that doesn't belong on your body. And then you start making space for new things, new ideas, and more quality over quantity items that will help you to produce more outfits with less pieces. So cue the capsule wardrobe. This is a very simple, very effective and efficient principle. The concept really is all about invest in some high quality, classic, timeless pieces that will work well together, mix and match with many other items, and create multiple pieces. So you have less in your wardrobe, but of a much higher quality and much higher variety. There's a lot of diversity when you have the basic essentials in the right color, which I can guide you to get at the right price from the right brands, and they all play nice together. They are the get-along game. Which brands do I like and where do I shop? I am a Zara girl. I find my basics, hot pink blazers like this, basic blazers that when you look after them and you hang them well and you wear them well, they will last you years and years and years. You can get a really decent blazer for $70, $80. You don't have to spend $300 on it. You can if you want, but you don't have to. So Zara is a great brand. Nordstrom Rack often has lots and lots of sales and promotions on offer. Banana Republic is a great place. The Buckle I love for jeans and bootleg jeans. It's a quality over quantity mindset that you must adopt that is going to help you to be more savvy and smarter in your shopping sprees and in your shopping endeavors to understand, what am I looking for? I don't have the blazer. The blazer, for example, is a quintessential staple piece that has stood and will stand the test of time. The basic color to start with is navy, and from there you can branch out into hot pink, into red. I've got a beautiful green. I've got a floral. I've got a zebra print. I've got all kinds of blazers because they're so versatile, easy to dress up and easy to dress down. So the blazer is something that you really need to have in your wardrobe. So I think a pantsuit is something that every woman should own because it's a really versatile ensemble. You can wear it to a funeral. You can wear it to business. You can dress it down for business casual. You can dress it up for business formal. You can mix and match the blazer and the pants. While it's not a capsule wardrobe essential, I do feel like it's a really good, powerful basic to have in your wardrobe. So when it comes to money, honey, the fact of the matter is you are spending far more on your wardrobe than you realize. And you say to me, no, Linda, I don't spend any money. Let's say you don't spend any money the last 10 or 15 years on your wardrobe. Are you wearing the same knickers the last 15 years? Friend, it's time to move on. It's time to clear out that gray old cuck drawer of bras and knickers that are hanging on a thread, and it's time to invest in some beautiful lingerie that support your boobs. Go for a bra fitting. That's part of your personal style. You could have a perfectly good outfit, but the wrong bra, and most women wear the wrong size bra. They wear too wide around the back, which is why you're always pulling it down at the back, and too small in front, which is why you always have spillage with your boobs. So go for a bra fitting, go to your department store, go to a lingerie or a swimwear store. So oftentimes you get lingerie and swimwear in the same little store, and then you do a bra fitting and you might go, oh my gosh, I had no idea I was a 34E and you've been wearing a 36B. Okay, there's a big difference in that. Your boobs are a very important part of your confidence. And so establishing a plan and a vision for your personal style will boost your confidence. So back to money. You might be shocked to know that if you are the average American woman, a woman who is taken as a statistic in terms of how you spend your money and your household and going on vacation or work, when you retire, whether or not you have kids, there is an average. And the average American woman spends minimum $3,000 a year on her wardrobe. Yep, you heard me. And you might go, oh my gosh, that's not me, Linda. Well, I want you then to click on the link below and register for my next free webinar. And I'm going to show you exactly where your money goes. I track your money and where you spend it. You may not do that. That's why I know you're spending $3,000 a year. For that price, you should be walking out your front door every single day knowing that you nailed it, but you're not. So your money is going down the drain. It's cash in the trash because you have a cluttered closet. You've got nothing to wear. You don't know how to mix and match, how to accessorize, put things together for different occasions on different days. Yet you're spending $3,000 a year on this very subject. Doesn't it make sense that you learn the skill in order to go and buy the stuff? Let's go back to cooking. You have this, you know the recipe, you know what you buy, you know how to blend it, you know how to put it together, you know how to cook it, and you present this beautiful meal to your friends and family. Shopping is the same way. You need a budget, you need a recipe, you need the ingredients. The methodology tells you exactly what to do. Mix and match and you present yourself in a beautiful, bold, and confident way. Hop on, as I said, to my next free webinar and I will show you exactly where your money is going. It's time to put a stop on the drain of that cash. Turn to close the tap that is the leak, that is your cash going into the trash. You need to learn the skills, then you'll know exactly what stuff to go and buy. This is where your commitment to yourself comes in. You take care of everyone else, right? Your marriage, your kids, your community, your church, your work, your business. And you don't make the investment in yourself of the time, the money, and the energy that you put into others. And that actually is the opposite of how we're supposed to do it. Everybody around us benefits when we as women get up, dress up, and put our best ready foot forward, ready for a productive, positive, amazing day. Let me show you a very quick example. So 3 of the pieces out of my capsule wardrobe are the blazer, the bootleg jeans, and the cami. What I'm wearing right now is a cami underneath this hot pink blazer. So you can wear a cami that's very fitted and sits quite tightly on your body if you are in good shape and you've got a nice six-pack. Or if you're a little bit more like me, I wear floaty camis. They are floaty over my tummy because that's not one of the areas that I want to highlight. I love my body and I will never criticize my body again, but I highlight my best bits and I kind of float over the rest. So you've got your blazer, you've got your bootleg jeans, and you've got your cami, right? That makes a beautiful outfit. Remember to finish it off with a belt. If any of your pants have belt hoops, it's saying, could I please have a belt on here? So depending on what colors you're going for, you're going to put on a black or a brown belt or something else, a leopard print belt or a striped or a green belt. So you can wear this outfit with wedge heels, which is beautiful. You can wear this outfit with white tennis shoes, or you can wear this outfit with high heels for a smarter, more polished lunch date that you're going out there to have fun with your family or your friends or your co-workers, right? Now let's take that same blazer and you're going to put it over your LBD, your little black dress, which is also an essential part of your capsule wardrobe. So you can put the blazer over the little black dress, you can put some nice high heels on, and that is a business casual look for work or for a meeting or for the boardroom or wherever you're going. It doesn't have to be a navy blazer. It could be a different color just to sharpen it up and give it a little bit of a statement of bold and of confidence. End off with a dash of red on your lips and you're good to go. The same blazer can be worn over your skinny jeans with a white t-shirt underneath, some cute red or colorful or gray Converse shoes. Put your crossbody bag on and off you go. You're running errands and you're going to the grocery store. The same little black dress, of course, you're going to wear without a blazer to that wedding or that function or that party or the cocktail party or whatever it is. And you're going to bling that up with some beautiful jewelry, maybe a beautiful blood red clutch and some gorgeous heels. So these are items that play nice together. I call them the get along gang, is that they want to hang out with each other because when they do, they look good. the blazer on its own over a pair of shorts with a cute t-shirt underneath, and some white tennis shoes is a beautiful look. And if you're someone who has lots of cardigans, okay, the cardigan and the hoodie are not my favorite items because they're not easy to wear. Very seldom do I see women really getting the cardigan and the hoodie right. So cardigans, if you get a little bit cold and you need something to keep you warm, rather replace that with a little crop jacket or a blazer. It's a great alternative and it sharpens up your look. If you don't know where to start and you really have no clue, then again, I invite you to join our Facebook group, Dress to Connect. It's a closed, private group of thousands of women who have made the commitment to get up, dress up, and be that bold light on a hill that they know they are called to be. So you don't have to do it alone, friend. You can hop into an incredible environment that we have been building over the years, where women have made a commitment to no longer criticize themselves or others. It is training ground to get up, dress up, and to go and arise and shine and to live the life that we are called to go and live, to bring something beautiful and powerful and valuable to our corner of the world, and to walk into a room as a woman who turns heads and is respected as a woman of substance, a woman of confidence, a woman of style. That is something that you are worthy of. Style is just a skill. Come on into our community and you can learn from those who went from zero to hero on the very same journey. And remember, you can fit it on. A lot of women say to me, I don't want to do online shopping because I like to try my clothing on. So do I. And I do about 70% of my shopping online. My wardrobe shopping is mostly online. It's the most convenient, incredible, very versatile pond to go fishing in. So ASOS.com is one of them. Reiss is another one. REISS is another one. Really, really good, high quality brand. There's so many out there, but the word of the day, as always, is play. You need to go and find out what you like and what are you drawn to. And this is time to trust yourself, my friend. So try some of the brands that I have listed for you. Another one is Free People. So Free People is one of my favorite brands. There's lots of floaty, beautiful, sexy, boho chic stuff that they've got going on. It's a very sexy boho brand. But if you want to find things that float over your tummy and maybe give you a little bit of room to move, or you can highlight other parts of your body that you like, which is a good strategy, Free People is one of the brands that never, ever fails me. It always manages to present options by way of dresses, of tops, of pants, of suits that actually fill a gap in my closet for something that is sexy, chic, modern, stylish, and a little bit different. It's always unique in how they put their things together. Otherwise, go back and try some of the brands that are listed earlier. Some of them are listed in my book as well. You can get it at lindapage.com. Go to the shop tab, and you can get the book on its own, which is 365 pages of lots of stories and inspirational style examples and a list of brands that you should go and check out. I have traveled 44 countries. I have shopped in 43 of the 44, and I have come to know and to taste and to trust a number of brands that are available online and in store, mostly across the world, that really deliver what I consider as good quality pieces that do not break the bank. Looking good and feeling good and confident is not expensive. It does not take a lot of time. It's just a matter of you making the commitment to yourself today to say, I'm going to learn this skill, just like I learned baking, just like I learned to drive a car, just like I learned how to cook. I need to learn how to dress myself well. And remember, shopping online is for everybody. It's been around for decades and decades. And there is no time more than this current time of ours that we have wide range of diverse options available to us, from a price range to color range to style to quality to different brands available to us. Go to ASOS.com, ASOS.com. Start there. Start small. If you're looking for a good quality white t-shirt, for example, or a good quality black one, both are Capsule Wardrobe items, then go to ASOS.com and put women black tee or white tee. Don't go for the $15 item. You're always going to get what you pay for. You want to look more toward the $30, $35, $40 mark. And you might go, oh my gosh, I've never spent $40 on a t-shirt. I know, because you've been shopping quality over quantity, and look what's in your wardrobe. A whole bunch of clothes and you have nothing to wear. You're taking the opposite strategy that is going to serve you well. So pay more for less items, and it's going to produce a wider range of outfits in your closet. At the end of the day, friend, you are a beautiful woman, and fashion is a beautiful way to express yourself and to communicate on the outside who is on the inside. It's just a skill. And if you decide that you're going to commit to learning that, you can do it in a community of women who have been on this journey for a long time. You don't have to do it alone, but you must be You must be committed to yourself. You need to know that prioritizing yourself is actually biblical. It says love your neighbor as yourself. Well, right? So you've got to love yourself before you love your neighbor. It's like on the airplane. Put your mask on before you help others. There's a reason why that strategy is far more successful. And if you have some amazing fashion finds or fashion stories or questions, go ahead and drop them in the link below. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for taking time out of your day to realize and recognize that you are a woman with a spirit of beauty and a spirit of excellence, and inside of you is a design and a desire to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill. That is what you are called to be. You are worthy of that. You are called to dial up your light, shine your light. Do not dim your light. Do not dress down and blend into the background. Do not play small. That is not the calling on your life. Style is just a skill, and there is a recipe for shopping. And once you know how, you'll be shocked at just how simple it is to have a plan in hand, a budget alongside that, and to go and find which items you're looking for, in which color, at what price, coming home with them, mixing and matching them, and making them serve you well, because those clothes have a job to do. So don't be one of those women anymore who says, oh, I hate shopping. All you're saying is, I don't know how to shop. That's all you're saying. Join me and let me help you to go from zero to hero in the style stakes, because you deserve to walk into a room and turn heads and for people to go, wow, who is that? That's who you are.